this.
I'm gonna start to cry.
I've never actually bought a magazine in the last 10 years, but I saw this and I thought it was really interesting. I want to sign this with you. It's 100 Most Successful Women, how they got there and how you can too. Oprah's not on it, but I think that as it being your dream, I think that we should be on this list.
Oh my God, I love you.
Yes.
Now, you heard me speak yesterday.
I did.
What touched you the most?
I heard your purpose. I heard something that you cannot fake, the authenticity of where you presenced your pain authentically and shared why you are doing what you do and who you are, what you stand for, and shared your dream in a very articulate and expansive manner by jumping on the stage, jumping on tables, and jumping up and down with that presence. So knowing that when you speak things, you speak them into existence. So with that, that incredible energy, it was just...
Can I just share something with you? And I'm going to say thank you to this camera. A very public thank you to you because I don't receive well because I give so much, and I don't know that successful people do. So this is probably one of the coolest moments of my life because because this is a dream. This is an absolute amazing dream that I've been forced into. Not what I plan on doing. I would have been very happy accepting my Oscar right now and doing the whole acting thing. And the universe said, no, you have a bigger purpose. And if you follow this purpose, you'll be touching millions of people in a way that, as much as I love Julia Roberts and Sandra Bullock, they don't. They don't do what I do. And I didn't know what it was that I do because there's no role model for a path to do this.
Exactly.
But we're opening hearts. If you look at Vanessa, come here for a second. Vanessa, who came to one of my trainings, what kind of growth did you personally experience, my girl?
Huge.
Come here, that's nice and all. But
Amazing breakthroughs. I mean, only Forbes is the one that can definitely make me break down and just bust the walls. That's just been holding me back that I didn't even know was holding me back.
Oh my God, you are a completely different person than the little girl that I met who was still back in a church fighting her way out of people who had limiting beliefs about you.
Yeah.
And said that you weren't enough, and damn, they're wrong. You're totally wrong. And you standing in a place of that honesty with us, I learned so much from you. So thank you for that. And that you're here is really, really cool. Because I don't know if you noticed, but you were walking out the door. I almost missed you by minutes.
I know.
And then you walked out the door. And I'm going to tell you that have a dream. Dream it really big. Bigger than you ever imagined possible, because everyone around you is going to tell you can't do it. That's how it works. That's how you know your dream is big enough, when people tell you you can't do it. You go to #WatchMe. Watch me do this, even though no one's going to say you can. And then you figure out what you can Forbes. What did you Forbes lately? So to Forbes something means to manifest it, especially when no one else thinks it's possible. The ugly little lonely girl who had a broken nose and braces and watched television endlessly because she wanted to disappear is the one standing before you right now saying you can do it. So I think Christmas time is like the land of the misfits. I get to be the cheerleader and the leader for misfits because I don't know that anybody fits in. That's the irony. Right. There are no real cool kids in life. It's all of us trying to find our way, and I will happily take this. And thank you. And can you do me a favor? Can you just turn your camera and see who's watching us just on the front of a house? This is such a dream come true that I am so blessed, and I love you for this. I love you. This is a woman that I met. This is a woman that I met after the greatest tragedy this country has known. Yeah. After the shooting on October 1st. I went to try and figure out how to heal what we were doing, and why I was an eyewitness to that.
I know.
And you sat down at a table with me when I was just about ready to lose it. I almost died because of all the stress from that. And you just looked at me and you're like, I got you, girl. I got you. I didn't know what that meant.
I didn't even know her.
I know. You had no idea who I was.
No idea.
That was 2 years ago. And
Yeah.
you're like, I got you. And ever since, you have.
I got you. I love you. You're
So
amazing.
You're and both of you were both at my Verdition launch party. I mean, I don't know. Here's the next thing too, guys. If I'm going to ask you what your dream is, you're going to tell me, I don't know. I don't know how to get it. You're right. You don't know. So fuck it. Who cares? I don't know how I got here. I don't. I couldn't give you the roadmap except that I wanted it.
Yep.
You dream it. You believe it. You tell people what you want. Even as big as and crazy it is. And then you set out to achieve it. Ask for help. Do something I didn't know how to do. Say, please help me. I can't do it alone. Right?
Yeah.
And then you also realize this thing called girl power I love my boys. I don't want to compete with you. I want to complete you. But I will tell you, we are rocking it in high heels. Look around at the shoes we're wearing. Between the makeup and the
boots.
No, it doesn't. Hey, I got my sparkly shoes on. Let me tell you, it doesn't matter what you're wearing, but I can look around and none of our men are wearing. They didn't have to get their hair dyed, do their eyelash extensions or their nails. We are doing this, and we're doing it together because we do need to look glamorous and fun and step into our power. However,
I would like to caveat.
Yes.
We don't have to. We don't have to look any certain way.
We
get to do whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah, we do whatever the fuck we want. So 1, 2, 3, hashtag watch me. 1, 2, 3, hashtag watch me. There you go.
I love you.